Hello guys, this is Shaky Bees and welcome to episode 17 of my Road to a Katana Bleed Build in Dark Souls 3. So this week we obviously delve deeper into Profaned Capital and take out Yhorm. I'll talk about that in a moment. But there was a couple of bits I wanted to tidy up firstly from last week. So I do focus on actually procuring the Aldrich Ruby from one of the enemies at Anor Londo. The reason being it's an item I've actually missed in prior playthroughs completely, and I actually think for bosses that are prone to a critical attack, such as of course the Nameless King, so obviously you know both stages of that boss fight, the moment on the Drake and obviously getting the headshots on the Drake, and also the second stage when he's a human, you get a lot of critical attacks. There's a lot of opportunity to visceral or critical attack him. The Aldrich Ruby ring actually restores your health. Now I don't know whether that restores it fully or a portion of it, I've never used it, but I actually think using it in the Nameless King boss fight could be a bit of a game changer. I'll use an example. You know, I'm a massive Bloodborne player and I remember some of the runes that I used against Lagarius the Martyr. Were about me restoring my health upon a visceral attack, because that boss fight was massively prone to visceral attacks. So I had a strategy there, and I've actually got it on my channel in fact, with using that rune. As long as I got those visceral attacks in, I could stay alive and I didn't have to use all of my healing items, so I could keep all of my blood vials and really turn the tide of the fight. So I actually think the Aldrich Ruby could be a bit of a game changer, so let's see. Also, as you can see, I make sure I clean up, I pick up an Estus shard from Anor Londo. I also clean up these Titanite chunks that we needed to pick up, and we get the Uchigatana to +7 on this basis. So that was definitely a needs must. We don't want to miss any weapon upgrade items at this stage in the game. So definitely do that. Right guys, bit of clarity here. I absolutely wanted to take out Yhorm with the Katana build, but come on, it is not feasible. I had a good few goes at it. I'm not using a heavy weapon. It's really difficult to either hit him in the body, the arms or the head, which is what you need to aim to do. Hitting the legs, I think it could be a 5-hour fight. I'm not even joking, it's ridiculous. I had a go at it, I chipped away at him with the Katana, but it just wasn't feasible. It doesn't suit my build. So we did resort to the Storm Ruler, and at the end of the day for me I'm not too worried about that, because Yhorm is a bit of a hit mission. You know, the Profaned Capital is a dead end, and a pretty ominous and foreboding place, so you know it doesn't want you there any more than you want to be there. So absolutely not a place I wanted to stay too long. Just wanted to get in, perform the hit mission and get out. So yeah, love to have taken him out with the build, but it just wasn't feasible. It was going to be a massive grind for minimum reward. So we do take him out with the Storm Ruler, and actually it got me thinking, you know, From Software are just phenomenal, aren't they? Without the community, if you played this blind, if you played it without the internet, you would be absolutely lost on that fight if you didn't notice that that sword was on the throne. I think you'd be fighting him for literally hours. So a good little moment of From Software playing with the player there and pulling the carpet out from under them. And as you just saw there, me getting lured in by that crystal lizard was again them pulling the carpet out from under me. I'd completely forgotten about that and dropped into certain death into this toxic pool, so that was a load of fun. So that's it for me guys from the commentary. I hope you guys enjoy. We obviously defeat Yhorm at the end. That means the very start of next week's episode means we'll be fighting Dance with the Boreal Valley straight away, so there's going to be a boss fight at the start of the very next episode. So that's phenomenal. Alright guys, thanks for watching and thanks for all the support. Take care.
One last word. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.